Molecular biology. Study of life on the level of molecular activity. Molecular biology is the study of biology at a molecular level. This field overlaps with other areas of biology and chemistry, particularly genetics and biochemistry. Molecular biology chiefly concerns itself with understanding the interactions between the various systems of a cell, including the interactions between DNA, RNA, and protein biosynthesizers, as well as learning how these interactions are regulated. Genetics. The study of inheritance. In other words, it's the branch of biology that deals with the study of heredity. A gene is a segment of DNA that codes a particular trait. It's the basic unit of heredity. Genes are located on chromosomes. They control an organism's body form and function. The different forms of a trait that a gene may have are called alleles. Some alleles can be dominant and others can be recessive. If you get a dominant gene from either of your parents, you will look more like the one from whom you received that gene. Cell biology. The study of cell structures and functions. Cells are the building blocks of all living things, either unicellular or multicellular. All metabolic activities are performed within cells. Metabolism, excretion, reproduction, respiration, irritability, and growth are the basic functions that cells must perform. Cells have vital roles in the survival of an organism despite their differences in structure and function. All are involved in different functions such as movement, support, energy, etc. Thus, unity of an organism is maintained by differentiated cells. Although cells differ in function and shape, they all possess an almost identical structure. All are composed of a plasma membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. Microbiology. The study of microscopic life. Microbiology is the study of microorganisms which are unicellular or cell cluster microscopic organisms. This includes eukaryotes such as fungi and protists, and prokaryotes. Viruses and prions, though not strictly classed as living organisms, are also studied. In short, microbiology refers to a study of life and organisms that are too small to be seen with the naked eye. Histology. The study of animal tissue. Histology is a study of microscopic anatomy of cells and tissues. It's performed by examining a thin slice of tissue under a light microscope or electron microscope. The ability to visualize or differentially identify microscopic structures is frequently enhanced through the use of histological stains. Histology is an essential tool of biology and medicine. Embryology. Study of development in embryos. Embryology is a science which is about the development of an embryo from the fertilization of the ovum to the phero stage. After cleavage, the dividing cells or morula becomes a hollow ball or blastula, which develops a hole or pore at one end. Anatomy and physiology. Anatomy and physiology are different branches of biology. Anatomy is a study of internal structures. Physiology is study of functions of living systems. Human organism is composed of many systems, such as circulatory system, skeletal system, muscular system, and so on. Every organ in our organism has specific function, and every system needs each other to complete our life cycle. Morphology. The study of external form of organisms. In biology, morphology is a branch of bioscience dealing with the study of the form and structure of organisms and their specific structural features. This includes aspects of the outward appearance, shape, structure, color, pattern, as well as the form and structure of internal parts like bones and organs. Botany or plant science is a branch of biology that involves the scientific study of plant life. Botany covers a wide range of scientific disciplines concerned with the study of plants, algae, and fungi, including structure, growth, reproduction, metabolism, development, diseases, chemical properties, and evolutionary relationships among taxonomic groups. Zoology. The study of animals. Zoology is a branch of biology which is concerned with how animals move, how they feed, how they communicate with each other, and so on. According to their feeding type, they are classified as carnivores, herbivores, omnivores, and scavengers. We humans are also located in kingdom Animalia in order Parrots. Ethology. The study of animal behavior. Ethology is a scientific study of animal behavior and a subtopic of zoology. The term ethology is derived from the Greek word ethos, meaning character. Other words derived from the Greek word ethos include ethics and ethical. The term was first popularized in English by the American pharmacologist William Morton Wheeler in 1902. Taxonomy. The study of classification, identification, and naming of species. There are lots of different types of organisms out there. The science of naming and classifying organisms is called taxonomy. Taxonomy attempts to organize all of these organisms into increasingly smaller and smaller groups, until you are left with a group of all the same type of organism. The founder of modern systematics was called Carl von Linnaeus. He applied his binomial nomenclature to plants in 1753 and to animals in 1758 in his book Systema Naturae. He classified organisms in phylum, subphylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. The basis of modern systematics is the grouping of organisms according to their similarities. In the classification of organisms, origins, relatedness, and developmental stages are used. Ecology. Study of interactions between organisms and their environment. Ecology is a scientific study of distributions, abundance, and relations of organisms and their interactions with the environment. Ecology includes the study of plant and animal populations, plant and animal communities, and ecosystems. Evolutionary biology. Study of the origin and history of life. Evolutionary biology is a subfield of biology concerned with the origin of species from a common descent and descent of species, as well as their change, multiplication, and diversity over time. Someone who studies evolutionary biology is known as an evolutionary biologist. To philosopher Kim Sterling, the development of evolutionary biology since 1858 is one of the great intellectual achievements of science.